Hi friends! As you can see, this is my new background. What I've decided to do is I know that, I believe you say her name whatever her name is, she did like a tattoo collector tag and I saw her video and I was like, yeah girl, I want to do that. What I'm going to do today is the however you say your name, tattoo collectors tag, and I'm just going to be basically answering all of her questions from the tag. If you follow me on social media at all, you know, subscribe to my channel or anything, you know that I have a bunch of tattoos. As the video goes on, I'm going to kind of reveal all of my tattoos, so make sure to keep watching for that. So the first question I have is, do you consider yourself a tattoo collector? I mean, everybody's, you know, point of view is different when it comes to like tattoo collecting and stuff. I have 14 tattoos, but as you can see, like I usually get pretty big pieces, so like I almost have this sleeve done. Not quite, but I'm working on it. Big news about that coming soon too, so make sure to subscribe to see about that. So I think that yes, I would consider myself a tattoo collector. I think the only reason that I do consider myself one is because I know I'm gonna keep getting more. So like I have most of my arms done, but I really want to get like a back piece or like a chest piece. Lauren, like Triacle Tat, she just got a huge back piece, and like all of her videos and pictures about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want one so bad. So maybe I will get one. I would consider myself a tattoo collector. The second question is, do you have a specific tattoo that turned you into a tattoo collector? No, I always knew that I wanted tattoos even when I was like in elementary school. I always wanted them. I always thought they were like super beautiful, and I knew that I wanted to be like covered. So there wasn't like a tattoo that was like, yeah, I'm gonna be covered in tattoos, because I'm pretty sure I knew that I wanted to before I even got my first one. The next one is, what tattoo did you have to travel the farthest for, and where did you go? Actually, all of my tattoos that I've gotten, okay, no, I'm joking. I'm joking. I went on a trip actually to this place called Sauble Beach, which if you're in Ontario, you probably know where that is. There's a little shop, it's called Steel and Ink. It's in Sauble Beach, like right on the beach there, so it's really, really nice. I got this tooth tattoo. I don't know if you can see it, but I got my tooth. I got it on Canada Day actually with my sister. She got one as well. So that's probably the farthest. It's probably like 3 or 4 hours from here, so that's it. I didn't travel there to get the tattoo, but I went there and then got a tattoo there, so I guess I traveled to get a tattoo. I don't know, whatever it is. Every tattoo I've ever gotten was actually in the city that I live in. I actually live like 3 minutes from my tattoo shop that I go all the time. I can literally walk there. Number 4 is, where was the closest tattoo you've traveled to? Obviously 3 minutes from my house. What tattoo artists have tattooed you the most? So my main artist, his name is Carl Johan. He has done basically all of my tattoos. I will link his Instagram in the description below, so you can go check out his stuff. He doesn't really love Instagram, which is kind of sad because he does fantastic artwork, but he's posted my tattoos and stuff on there, so you'll be able to see it on there. But yeah, he doesn't really love Instagram, which is sad because he posts so many good things. So any tattoo artist you follow that you dream of getting tattooed by? Yes, there's actually a lot of tattoo artists that I really want to get tattooed by. Hannah Snowden, or I guess, yeah, Hannah Snowden now, because she's not Sykes. That's really sad. Hannah Snowden is always been one of my favorite artists. She's not really my style. Like, she doesn't really have, like, the tattoo artist, like, the style that I really like, but I think just, like, her equality for everything, and she's just so well-spoken. I think that just sitting and having, like, a tattoo session with her would be, like, fantastic. I think that she's probably one of them. Kat Von D, obviously, but like, she's super expensive. Okay, name 2 tattoos that took the most sessions to complete. So, I have never actually had a tattoo that's taken more than 1 session. So for example, this tattoo, he wanted to do it in 2 sessions, but I actually did it in 1. It took 8.5 hours. I have a video of me actually getting it done on my channel, so you can go see that as well. But yeah, it took 8.5 hours. He wanted to do it in like 2 4-hour sessions, but I was like, you know what, just do it all in 1. It doesn't really matter. Bad idea. I probably should have done it in 2 sessions. So yeah, I can't actually answer that because every single tattoo that I've gotten only took 1 session. The tattoo that took the longest to heal or complete, by far this one. This one probably put me in bed for like 3 whole days. Like, I literally couldn't get out of bed. I got a fever, I got infected, like my whole arm was basically swollen to like double the size. It was just, ugh. It was not fun. Definitely not. Most of my other tattoos heal fine. Like, for example, I have this moth here. In here there's a little bit of ink loss just because I don't do well with red. For some reason I think I might be like allergic to the red ink, because I have red in here. My skin's really red because it's winter and I have dry skin. But like in here, there's red in here. I didn't get infected by it, but here, for some reason, like the raspberries here just like ruined my entire life. I couldn't do anything. I had fevers. It was nasty. If I do get like a big tattoo, I'm probably just gonna ask to do it in 2 sessions because kind of a baby. Do you have any tattoo artist that has become your friend through tattooing? So like I said before, I get all of my tattoos basically done by one person. Carl and I, we have a very good relationship. Like I don't feel like it's super awkward when I go see him. A lot of the time when I used to like go see new artists, it was kind of weird because you'd sit there and like you don't really know what to talk about other than like just tattooing. But over the amount of sessions that me and Carl have had together, like we, you know, I got to know him and, you know, his background and where he goes during the summer, and he goes on vacation a lot, so it's really cool, like, to get to know him and, like, get to know his background. So I believe that me and Carl are friends. Definitely him. Nobody really else. A lot of other tattoo artists that have been tattooed by weren't super, like, friendly, that I didn't really want to go back to them. That's a really big, important part I find when I'm picking a tattoo artist, is how well we are compatible together. Obviously, it's not number one, their art has to be good, but, like, if I go talk to someone who has, like, fantastic art and, like, they're just kind of rude, like, I kind of have an issue going to them, because if I know I'm going to sit with them for, like, 4, 5, 6 hours, like, I'm a very social person. I don't want to sit there in complete silence and not know what to say, right? So if I meet them and they're super nice and they want to hang out, then, like, totally, I'd sit with them for hours. But if they're rude, I'm just like, maybe I'll go with someone else. Do you post pictures of your tattoos or not? If you follow me on social media, basically all my pictures are of my tattoos. Not all of them, but there's always some sort of incorporation in there. I love showing off my tattoos. I think they're a huge part of who I am and you know, what I do with my life and how I express myself. When I post a picture on Instagram, I always make sure to, you know, show a little bit, you know, got my sassy side with, like, this little look. I also show my tattoos because I think it's really quite important, because you know, I get them to show who I am, right? So I might as well show them on social media. So yeah, I'm all about that Instagram life. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, see all my pictures of tattoos, it's gonna be in the link below. How do you react when someone asks to see your tattoos? I'm all for that. I mean, why do you think I have this tattoo channel? Like, 100%. I love to show off my tattoos. Even just to talk about it with people. Like, if one girl is like, yo, I want to see your tattoos. I'm like, heck yeah, let's talk about this for like 4 days in a row. Like, it's just, I could talk about it forever. And I'd love to hear about their tattoos. If they have any stories, or you know, I get a lot of people coming up to me and asking me, like, what's the best shop in my city? What's, you know, who do I recommend to tattoo? And I just love having a conversation about it. When will your collection be finished? Let's break it out, okay? So right now I have these tattoos up here. They go all the way down here. And my lantern. I got my mandala here. My little thing here. I got like 14 in total. I have a long way to go. I just turned 20, so, okay, I'm 20, I have 13 tattoos. I'm not near as covered as I want to be. I want to be like head to toe covered. I love the look of that, but I think that my tattoo collection will be done by like mid-30s. That's what I'm kind of aiming for. Like 35, getting my last little pieces filled in, you know what I mean? Maybe have a couple of kids by then. Who knows? The next question is, who do you tag? 100% I tag my friend Brielle. She is one of the girls who followed me on Instagram. Actually, I found out her channel through following me on Instagram. Her name is I am Brie Kelly on Instagram. She is probably the prettiest person I've ever met in my entire life, or I've ever seen. I guess I've never met her in my entire life. She's, you know, she's cute. She's got lots of tattoos. So Brie, if you're watching this, I want you to do this tag. If you haven't already, I should probably check. If you did this, that's gonna be really embarrassing. Okay, good. She didn't do it. So definitely do that. Obviously, I'm going to tag Lauren, like, for Treacle Tats, obviously, if she hasn't already done it. I don't think she has. She likes to be original, though, so maybe she'll do this. I don't know. I'm not very original, so I always just take other people's ideas, because why be original when you can just steal someone else's? The other person that I tag, one more time, is I tag Sabrina Faith. She's Hey Sabrina Faith on Instagram. Her and I, we're quite similar, I find. She's got a lot of really cool tattoos, a lot of really cool tattoo videos. She's super cute. Follow her, definitely. And yeah, I think those are my 3, you know, tattoo YouTubers that I really, you know, associate with. I like to call them my friends over the internet. But yeah, if you guys could totally do it, that would be so awesome. I can't wait to watch them. Once again, thank you so much for watching. I will make a video as soon as I possibly can with all this busyness and stuff going on. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.